If you guys are wanting to build a better team like this,
oh my god, oh my god, oh my god,
then look no further than u7buy.com. They sell cheap and reliable FUT 22 coins, and they also sell FUT accounts this year. So if you're interested, click the link in the top line of the description and use code MUZZ for 5% off at checkout. Yes guys, and welcome back to a brand new sniping filter video. Today we are back with some more footies filters, which they have been incredible over the last week or so. If you guys do want any more filters, do go check out my previous videos. I do record these near enough every single day, so there's so many ways of making coins right now. It is a gold mine. So before we do start, we're going to aim for 70 likes on this video. That would be very much appreciated, and also please do subscribe as well. I do record these very regularly. So I weren't actually going to start off with this filter, but seeing as that I didn't get rid of it while I was looking at the filter, we'll start off with a player filter, which we don't usually start off on, but we're going to do a Karim Benzema player filter. So around this 37 to 38k mark, we have got just the 89 Benzema, and then this 92 Benzema is in packs, and just like that, we have hit a snipe. And also earlier, just before recording, I did hit one for 34k as well. So two examples for you guys right there that it's working incredibly. I believe they are selling for pretty much 38 bang on. I know there's a few up there for 37, but I should quite easily be able to sell for upwards, possibly even 39 to be fair. So we'll list this one for about 38.5. Happy days. And then we'll list this one for, I don't actually know how much the special card is. Is it about 40? We'll go just under 40. We've got 39,750. So yeah, it's only 2k tax or so not too bad. Okay, next up we're going to jump into another effective mid-tier / higher tier filter. We're going to head over to La Liga now. We're going to go to Real Madrid. We're going to go to left wing. So I'm going to give you two options here. You can just go left wing and special. However, I believe Hazard is a little bit cheaper at the minute. Yeah, he is by about 5k, I believe. So you can go like that if you want, but you're going to get interrupted by Hazard, unfortunately. So we are going to go type in Brazilian. So they are around this 30k mark, and there's just a ton that can pop up here, and there's still quite a lot of supply. So we've got this 83 Vinny, we've got an 82 Rodrigo, I believe there is another Rodrigo, and there's also like another Vinny as well, an 85 Vinny, love to see it. And yeah, this filter, surprisingly, you can easily get some good deals on. And like I said, there's just so many different variations of these special cards, so a bit of anyone can pop up. Okay, let's jump into the first low tier filter of today's video for you guys on a bit of a lower budget. This is going to be a very specific filter, which is handy because not many people will be using this filter. I think no one will, other than you guys that are watching. Premier League West Ham, right back. And you can go without gold, but I think you might get interrupted by a bronze or a silver. If you do, which we are, just type gold. And they're worth quite nice coins at the minute. So we've got Mr. Fredericks and we've got Mr. Soufal. I believe they are pretty much the same price, but 2.5-ish. Yeah, Fredericks about 2.5. It looks like Soufal might be about 2.8-ish. But a couple hundred coins tax, so only snipe for a little bit less, and it should get listed a lot because they're both in packs. Right, next up, I'm going to give you a bit of a pick and mix here, so you can choose which one you like best. I will choose you the main filter that I've recommended. So we're going to go to Premier League, left wing and special, because the left wings in the Prem right now, boys, it's a gold mine. Whether you use this filter or one that I'll show you in a second, it's really, really good. There's so many that can pop up. There's so many around this 20 to 25k mark. It is mad. So the only slight issue with going left wing is Mr. Ljungberg is a little bit cheaper than the others by literally like 1k or so. So it doesn't matter massively. But there you go. As I type in like what 2k extra, we've got Werner, Diaz, Gray. There's an absolute ton of left wings that can pop up. Mr. Jota in there as well. So yeah, if Ljungberg's popping up too much, you're getting bored of him, all we have to type in is Liverpool. Because, let's type in 25k. We've got a Diaz in here. We've got two sets of Jotas. I believe there is another set of Diaz's that usually are around this 25k mark as well. Maybe he's gone up a little bit, but there's a good like 4, 5, maybe even 6 Liverpool left wings that are pretty cheap. In fact, I think if you go 10,250, you can actually get Mane's gold rare in this as well, which is nice. How much is Mane's gold rare? There you go. Mane's gold rare is pretty much the same price as well. So there you go. Two very good left wing filters for you. Okay, next up we are going to go back over to another low tier filter similar to the West Ham filter. We are going to do a very specific filter once again. So only you guys watching will be doing this filter. So you're sniping between yourself. We're going to go Premier League Chelsea. So you can try centre back by itself, but I believe Yep. Oh, I'll definitely take that for 900 coins though. Malang Sarr does pop up. If he's not too cheap, you can just go any, of course, and happy days. Just snipe between all the centre backs. Nice. But if not, you can type in gold, of course, and Mr. Christensen, Aspilicueta, Rudiger, they're all at like 3k a piece, which is really nice because Christensen's usually the cheapest and he usually kills the filter. But Christensen right now, even though he's a non-rare gold, I'll quickly show you, he is pricey. Yeah, he's up at like 3 to 4k right now, which is tasty. And then of course we do have Rudiger in this filter as well, who is very nice price as well. So yeah, just a solid low tier filter, that is. And there we do have it. One of the creams did end up selling pretty quickly for just under 40k, so love to see it. Easy profit, and I was sniping for what, a couple seconds. So if you guys are putting a lot of time into it, you'll make bank easily. Okay, next up we're going to jump into another mid-tier filter. I really need to sneeze right now, so let's quickly get through it. So West Ham special midfielder. And then from here, literally, we've got 2 players on this 20k mark. It's going to be mainly between Mr. Suchek, or Susek, however you want to pronounce the guy's name, and also Mr. Benrahma as well. Just mainly them two. It's only going to be about 1k tax, and yeah, just a solid mid-tier filter. And before we do jump on into the final filter of today's video, we do a little quiz at the end of every video just to see who's made it to the end. Yesterday I did show you this Champions League final in 2014 Atletico Madrid team. They did play against Real Madrid, I believe, and I asked for you guys to tell me the striker that did blank out in white, and also the centre mid that played next to Thiago. I believe no one actually got both of them, and I will double check the comments just to see if anyone got it, but the answers were Diego Costa, beast that year as well, and also Gabby as well. Bit of a throwback Gabby. Yeah, just solid midfielder, to be fair. I mean, that's just like a very iconic Atletico Madrid team. I'm pretty sure that team, known enough that exact team, they reached quite a few finals. I know Atletico Madrid have reached quite a few finals, especially around that 2014 period. But next up, we're going to do 2012. As a Chelsea fan, love it. Happy days. Bayern Munich 2012 against Chelsea, of course. Who were the CDM / centre mid and striker for Bayern Munich? Name them two, and fair play if you can get it. Again, don't cheat, don't be a cheat, but if you get them both, then fair play. It's not hard, it's also not easy. It is from 2012, so have a guess if you made it to the end. Even if you don't know what it is, just have a guess. Okay, final filter. Similar to the Benzema one, some of the player filters are working so good, boys. Like, make the most of them while they're working, because it's quite rare that this happens. But basically, Bruyne has a rare card and a special card, very, very similar in price. It looks like it might have gone up a little bit, a touch, couple k. But yeah, I mean, he's got a ton of special cards as well. I think it was actually this 93 that is in packs, I believe, this signature card. As you guys can see, you've got a couple of informs in there as well. You've also got the normal card. Bit of everything. Genuinely a bit of everything, which is really, really solid. That 40k, I might be wrong. Yeah, it was. I mean, there you go. There's proof. It's just so easy to make coins right now. So easy. That got us for like, what, 4k less, 5k less? Probably could have easily sold that for about 45. Simple as that. Simple as that. So just type in De Bruyne, and happy days. So yeah, hopefully you guys have made a lot of coins. If you have, please do drop a like. I will definitely be back tomorrow with another video, so do not miss out. Do not miss out. Good. What's happening tomorrow? Oh, new promo actually. Can I have a loading screen? Let's quickly see if there's a loading screen, because I don't know what's coming out. I missed 6 PM. Do we have a loading screen? Ooh, boring. Saying that, it's more footies. Team of the season. We've just had team of the season. Right, I'll catch you tomorrow. Boring team of the season.